Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Abila Sitazaki Rautami. In this video, I will explain my first project in HTML. Okay, this project is titled is Biodataku. We can see the first line doc type HTML. It means we use the modern HTML. We use HTML5. After that, we can see the second line. The second line, it means that we use an English type to this HTML. After that, we going through to the head tag. Inside the head tag, we can see meta charset, meta name, and right now we focus with this title. The title is biodataku. It means in English is my biodata. This title defines the title that appears on the browser tab when we use the browser tab. Also, this in this head tag, I use the style tag. The style tag is wrote with CSS rule. This means the first row, this one, the first row of my table soon will have a light blue background and bold text. It helps the table header stand out visually. After that, we go into the body tag. The body tag is where all the visible contents goes on the browser. I use the first heading 1, biodataku, and also I use subheading, identitas diri, it means personal identity. After that, I want to make an unordered list. We use alt tag, alt tag. After that, inside the alt tag, I add the picture inside the tag. After that, inside the alt tag, I list my name. We can list my name. After that, my student ID or student number. After that, my study program address and also my email inside the list items. After that, we go into my hobby section. This hobby section, I use heading 2. After that, I won't make an order list. This one comes with the number, not like the list before. It doesn't came with the number. This one, it comes with the number. Inside the alt tag, I add the number, add a picture to describe my hobbies. My first hobby is swimming, and my second hobby is cooking. Okay, after that, I wanna make table for my uh education history, sorry. I use heading 2 again to make a title is Riwayat Pendidikan. After that, I use table tag with the border 1 pixel. After that, this one, I use tr tag. Inside the tr tag, I use th tag to row contents header, that is number, education level, school name, and a graduation year. After that, inside the table, I want put all my real education story from my kindergarten until my high school. This one, for add text to the table, I use tr tag, but inside the tr tag, I use td tag. And also, I close the table, close the body tag, and close with HTML tag too. I guess that's all my explanation for my HTML biodata page. After that, I want explain my reference to for my next project. The next, I will explain all of my source code in this reference. This is my project. I will explain the program titled Registrasi Akun. In English is account registration form. Okay, let's take a look. The first one, like we know before, we going through over the head tag. This is the head tag. Inside the head section, I set up the basic page information, the character encoding, viewport for responsive layout, and the title in this. line is registrasi akun. After that, I also added some CSS styling inside the style tag. In this tag, inside the style, uh, the fill set has a gray border, inner padding, and some spacing below to make the form look neat. After that, the label. Each label has fixed with a small margin for alignment. After that, the input and also the select elements have padding and spacing so they don't look too close together. After that, I also created a class called gender that display the gender option vertically for better readability. Okay, we go in into the body tag, body section. Let's move to the body section. The main heading is I use heading 1 is registrasi akun. After that, and then I created a form with action that leads to another page called after login HTML. So when we submit, we go in into this page. Okay, inside the form, I use a field set like this, a field set with the legend. With the legend is formula registrasi to group all input fields neatly together. After that, I use all the labels in this section. Yeah, we can see in this section the label. The first label is for the text input for the username in this. So, and also the second one is another text input for student number with a pattern that only allows a 9 digits number. After that, an email field that requires a valid email format in this one. After that, two radio buttons for gender selection, a male and also the female. In this one, I use the label again for the choosing religion. In this option religion, I add many religion that is in all Indonesia. After that, then two password fields in this one. One for entering the password, and this one is for confirming the password. Finally, in this one, I put the submit button labeled daftar, which means register. When user click daftar, all data will send to the next page and completing the registration process. This is my project before. Okay, I guess that it's all my project. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.